G'day guys, welcome back to Pete's Investing. It's September 28, 2023. This is the US crude oil price update. On the daily, first off, you can see here it's broken up past our major resistance there at 92.40. Gold's been doing quite bullish, very bullishly the last few weeks actually. You can see there that had a nice big bullish candle yesterday. So I'm going to raise this major resistance up there, and that'll be at the 94.30 mark. You'll notice there's no sign of weakness on the CCI. There's no divergence to speak of as well. So it's still bullish on the CCI on the daily. Likewise on the Stochastic. It's coming up to the midpoint and about to break through the midpoint. So possibly more bullishness to be seen according to the Stochastic at least. Now on the hourly, you can see there it's it bounced off this area here around the 23%. Hit our target there initially on this divergence we had previously set, and it's bounced off from there after a second attempt, and it's gone higher. Now it's actually gravitated towards this trend line which we drew some time ago, and it's hitting, and I'll just move that resistance up there on the daily, so it's now, that's our new resistance. Now on the CCI, you'll notice there's no divergence to speak of. That high is higher than that high, so it's not a divergence. It's in line with the price movement. Remember, the CCI generally moves with the price, with new highs, and likewise new lows and new lows. So there's no divergence to talk of there, although it is potentially weakening, so we may see a bounce down from here in the coming days. We'll see how it goes. The Stochastic, likewise, is starting to weaken, but that's in the overbought territory, and that's potentially turning down as well. So on the hourly, we look like we may see a bit of a retrace to the downside. You'll notice here on this oscillator we've got down here, that's also starting to level out and potentially, let me blow that up, still rising, but potentially might be starting to turn down as well, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. And our other indicator down here, it's reached the -3 level, which is a weakening sign. It doesn't necessarily mean it's not a confirmation, just adding to the story of a potential break to the downside or a retrace to the downside. So I'll keep an eye on that. Also, just going back to the daily for a minute, you can see if I zoom out, if I draw a Fibonacci from that low to, let's take it to that high, let me just expand the price. You can see there that's reaching just about the 50% level of that Fibonacci range. So if it breaks, especially if it breaks higher than a 61% in the coming days or weeks, then that's going to be a very, very bullish movement to the upside. But at the moment, it looks like it may possibly show a bit of resistance and break to the downside slightly around the 50% level. So again, we'll keep an eye on that and let you know how it goes. So to support us more, subscribe to our Patreon page, where we look at weekly scans of stocks, currencies and commodities. Subscribe, like and share the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.